Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a next haul. I haven't done a clothing haul in like a long time because I've literally been buying no clothes, but I really need a big overhaul. In fact, I need an overhaul in everything. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, but winter's I've passed. Well, it doesn't feel like it's passed, but it's nearly passed and I don't want to be buying any winter clothes for the moment until we'll get to the next winter. So obviously we're coming into spring. It's a very late spring, or it certainly feels like a very late spring. I'm just so desperate for some nice weather. I mean, it doesn't have to be roasting. I mean, roasting would be nice, but it doesn't have to be roasting, just slightly warmer than what we're getting at the moment. It's been so cold, and I've got a big thick puffer jacket down to like my knees that I keep thinking, right, not gonna wear it this week. Back on it goes. I was out for a walk yesterday and I had on my hat and scarf, and it's just like, just give us the nice weather. So I went and bought myself some clothes. There is a couple of things, well, there's one thing for Olivia in here. A couple of things I've tried on, I'm returning. I'm not doing try-ons today because I'm not gonna lie, I don't have time. I need to get this filmed so I can get the stuff back. But I'll show you what I've got and what I'm keeping and what I'm not. So yeah, let's crack on. Got my wee bag here. So first off, I bought these shoes, which I'm not going to keep because they're just not what I was feeling. In fact, I haven't even taken them out of the bag, sorry. But they're like nude, they almost look pink. See, in the camera they look a nice pink, but actually they're almost like a brown sort of caramel, not even caramel, just like a brown nude colour, and they're just not what I was expecting. So I'm not just loving these, but it seems like the ballet pumps are back in fashion, so I'll be on the lookout for some more. I'm hoping to get to Primark in the next couple of weeks, so hopefully get that soon. So that's that one. This is a top, no, these are joggers, sort of like, I'm not even sure I would call them joggers, but they're sort of like stretchy navy trousers with a sort of like cuff at the bottom, which honestly, they just remind me of pajamas. They're really comfy, but not as trousers to go out. They just remind me of pajama bottoms. I was trying to get something a bit different than jeans, and unfortunately not for me, so they are definitely going back. I'm desperate to get trousers, but I'm not feeling it. I ordered a couple of things from Next, but not for me. So the next thing is bootcut trousers. Obviously well back into the fashion, but again, I feel like I've been there, done that. It took me a long time to get into skinnies and feel comfortable in them, and now I'm like, I'm not prepared to go to bootcut trousers. I mean, they're a lovely colour. This sort of dark denim is right up my street, but as you can see, that boot cut is just, it just doesn't do anything for me, and these trousers weren't comfy. I have to say, I bought a pair of I had a pair of bootcut trousers, I think, that I had before I had Olivia. I think I had it before I met Craig, so that's like over 10 years, and they fit really well. They fit okay, and then obviously got married, had kids, and they kind of were like not as comfy, and I just wasn't feeling them the same. So I think I literally last year was just like, right, they're not comfy, you try them on, you don't like them, you take them off, you don't wear them. Go and put them out. Put them out, and what came back in? Boot cuts. But these kind of reminded me of the sort of same feeling. I don't know what I did, but I actually just bought a mid-rise, whereas I really need a high-rise for my tummy. I think anything that sits just on my hips is just not that comfortable. So back to the skinnies probably. I think maybe flares might work a little bit better because I've got bigger feet. I always feel a bit self-conscious with boot cuts because I always think they don't, I don't know, I think I want them to kind of like go over my whole shoe, but they just don't because I've got size 7 feet. So yeah, definitely not for me. I'll shove these in the back. So I'm literally going to take these to the garage and drop them off. And I also bought this top as well, which I do really like. So it's like just like a vest top with sort of sequins down, and I thought it would go like really well with just like jeans, sort of like smart casual sort of idea that you could have gotten on with like a jacket, or you could have like dressed it up, dressed it down, whatever. But because they kind of go in that way rather than sort of coming over, there's like, the way that it sits is like just right there, and unfortunately I've got little like flabby bits here. Sorry, that sounds awful, but you know, they kind of like just stick out where my bra, between there and my bra, and it just didn't look nice at all. So whilst I really like this top, it just wasn't for me. So a bit gutted about that because I did really like it, but sometimes you've just got to admit that it's just not your style or for your shape and that. So, or maybe get better bras, I don't know, but it didn't work anyway. I think that was the bag. Next up, back to sort of my youth again. I bought these cargo trousers. So they're almost like a salmon peachy colour, and they're kind of like wide at the knee. I think they were like classed as balloon trousers, but I thought they looked okay because they're cuffed at the ankle, and you can pull them in as well. There is like a cord. I thought they would be okay, and honestly I'm not sure. There is pockets on each side, and I did try them on, and I actually kind of was like on the fence. I liked them better than I thought I was going to, but I don't know. Because I've been wearing skinny jeans for so long, my like attitude is I want something that like slims down my leg, and obviously because they're that balloon shaped, they are like not as big. They don't make me feel like they're pulling me in and giving me a slimmer leg. But I'm kind of leaning towards keeping them. I think I'll try them on one more time. I actually have a photo. Do you know what? I'll stick the photo up here in the corner. It's not the best because there's like, it's a bit dirty. There's stuff on the floor. It wasn't very tidy, but let me know what you think. Keep or return. I think I might keep them because, as I say, I wear jeans all the time, like all the time. That's what I wear, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, how can you wear jeans? Like, it's just what I'm comfy in. Occasionally wear leggings, but again, I don't feel that pulls me in at the tummy. Occasionally wear joggers, but that's like really like comfy dress down days when I just cannot be bothered. But I just thought these were quite nice, and with a nice pair of white trainers, and I thought that vest top would have gone quite cool, but just like a vest top or a white t-shirt, I think it would look really nice. And it's nice and light, you know, because sometimes jeans in the summer, sometimes it's not warm enough to wear like shorts or like cropped trousers, but it's not cold enough, you know, it's like too warm to wear jeans. So I thought these would kind of be a nice thing, a nice change. So we'll see. I think I'm going to keep them. I just need to be brave and get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I got a couple of tops to myself because I needed tops. Okay, just as I say, I needed a lot of stuff. So I've gone for the stripes, which I do really like. It's got like a navy stripe down the top, down that sleeve to a cuff, and obviously the sleeves have the different, the sleeve is the different lines going the different way. God, that was horrifically explained, Shona, so bad. But I really like that. That is in, what was that one? Medium tall. So it's obviously quite long, and it is loose, which is kind of like, before I would have gone quite tight around my tummy, round the top, but I'm kind of getting past that now. I want loose things. After 2 kids, I need a bit of freedom down there. But no, I really like that. And you know, in the spring, we're in Scotland, you still sometimes need long sleeves, and you can obviously wear like a vest underneath it just to give it an extra layer. But no, really do like that with jeans, as I do. It'll be nice. And I got this shirt for myself, just a standard sort of loose fitted, sort of like, I don't know, it's not cotton, but like, I'm not sure what the material is, but like just very loose fitted shirt, sort of like magenta with the buttons, and obviously you can put it up at the sleeve, which I quite like to do. I don't, for some reason, I quite like having a 3/4 sleeve rather than a long sleeve, but I really like that. And I got that in a size 10, which is fine, and it's friends like these. So yeah, I was really chuffed with that. It's the kind of thing that you can dress up, dress down, even just with a pair of leggings, when I do wear wet leggings. And last but not least, for Miss Olivia, the kids are desperately needing clothes. James sort of not too bad, but Olivia's desperate for her. But her birthday's coming up, so I'm kind of like waiting to get, because I told like everybody, just don't buy toys, buy clothes, because she's desperate for her. But I did buy her a jacket from Next because she was needing a new raincoat / school jacket for the summer, sort of spring summer. So I thought this was really cute. So it's pink with unicorns, rainbows, flowers, butterflies, dogs, strawberries, flowers, sun, you name it. So I thought it was really pretty. I got that in the size 7. 6 to 7. I'm not sure the price because she's had it on already. But yeah, thought that was really nice. Obviously got the hood and the zip and pockets, and it's kind of like lined in the, it's not obviously fleecy, but like a cotton sort of lining. I just thought that was really nice for the spring summer, because as I say, it still gets cold here and they do need jackets. And that's everything from Next. I am aiming to go into the supermarkets. I am aiming to go into the shop soon, because I do really need to get some bits and bobs. We have a holiday coming up, so I need to take down all my summer clothes and work out what I need summer wise, because I have a feeling I got rid of a few things last year. I think I had a lot of like summer stuff that was like from like post-pregnancy, so there was like, they were slightly bigger, whereas now I've lost most of my baby weight, that I can get away with things a bit smaller. So yeah, that is everything for Next. I really hope you've liked this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button. I'm doing far more family vlogs at the moment, so if you're into that, please come along, see what we'll get up to, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye.